I'm convinced that there is a spirit, a household spirit that goes around people's houses, stealing their pillowcases and their cutlery sets because I don't understand anymore. So I'm going through it, like I'm really going through it. See, if you see me outside, just hug me, squeeze $100 on my hand. I'm like, I think I should shave my head for what? I was shocked. I was like, my flower was gasted and my gob was absolutely smacked. So at this point, I'm convinced that there's a spirit, a household spirit that goes around people's houses, stealing their pillowcases and their cutlery sets because I don't understand anymore. I have 4 pillowcases, right? And okay, the fourth pillow is in the parlor, that's why it's not here. And I can find only 3 pillowcases. Where did the fourth one go? Where did it go exactly? And this is not the first time. This happens all the time. It's been happening for so long. And then maybe in another 2 weeks it will turn up out of nowhere, you understand? And then when I'm now ready to use this set again, I will not find it. Like it's crazy. Cutlery too, all of a sudden we don't have forks anymore, we don't have spoons. And like, how, what's really going on? Somebody has to explain this thing to me. Like, explain it. How are these things getting lost inside the house? How are they getting lost? Nobody will enter here and steal pillowcase or steal cutlery. So what is really happening? Anyway, so my husband is sick and he's not going to work today, which means I have to make breakfast today. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yesterday was so difficult for me. Sunday, my nanny doesn't come on Sundays, and my husband was sick. It started yesterday, so it was literally just me taking care of him and the 2 babies. Yeah, it was just me taking care of him and the baby, and the baby was so stressful yesterday. For whatever reason, he decided I'm going to frustrate you today, and he succeeded. He frustrated me. So yeah, I'm going to make breakfast. He said he wants rice and stew. I already have stew that I prepared. And then for myself, I'm not a breakfast person at all. Like, I don't eat breakfast. It doesn't even cross my mind to eat breakfast. But I'm just going to make something for myself this morning and keep it to eat later. I want to make bole for myself because the one I made over the weekend, I didn't get to eat it. Because you know that thing, after cooking you become full. And I had made stew, now made the bole. I was so full I couldn't eat. So I'm going to make some for myself today. Like, the stew is already there. I already prepared the fish, so I'm just air frying the plantain right now. So I'm just going to make it and keep it because today, as my nanny is around, I want to rest a bit. So after I give my husband breakfast and he takes his medication, I'm just going to come and lay down and sleep for at least 2 hours because I slept late last night and I woke up really early. I woke up early because my baby has decided for whatever reason that he wants to be waking up at 6 a.m. I don't know what's going on. Before it was 7 a.m. Initially it used to be 8, then it became 7, now it's 6. So I'm going through it. Like, I'm really going through it. And mind you, he doesn't sleep all through the night. He'll wake up at least 2 times. So when he wakes up, by the time I change him, feed him, sleep has left my eyes. And then it will take me another 30-45 minutes to go back to bed. Before I know, he's waking up again. So, see, if you see me outside, just hug me, squeeze $100 on my hand, make I use that. Make I use that my whole body. But yeah, anyway, yeah, let's go to the kitchen. So I actually did put this in the air fryer and I forgot about it. So I mean it's not so bad, but this one sha. Anyhow sha, I'll eat it like that. So I'm done sorting out breakfast and next step is to shower and then I'm going right to bed. I need to sleep for like 2 uninterrupted hours today. So catch you guys later. So remember how I said I wanted to nap for 2 hours? I ended up napping for about 4 hours. I don't even feel bad about it. I'm just so happy that I got to rest well because, like I said, yesterday was so hectic for me. And to be very honest, my life has been hectic ever since I had my child. So whenever I get the chance to sleep, like a long stretch at a time, I'm so glad. So anyway, when I woke up, you know that kind of sleep when you wake up you are confused. You don't know where you are. I didn't know where I was. I did not know where my son was. I did not know where my husband was. I was just confused. So as soon as I got up, I had to make food for my baby. Normally his nanny would feed him, which she did while I was asleep. But me waking up 4 hours later, at the time I woke up, it was time for him to eat again. So I went to make food for him. She would make his food normally, like I said, but I was trying a new recipe, so I wanted to make it by myself. And then I woke up and I discovered my husband was also sleeping in the parlor. So I just went to make lunch for him. He's a weird man with the weird things that he just wants to eat. So he said he wanted to eat boiled yam and palm oil. So I quickly made that. I even forgot that I was vlogging today. That's why I didn't capture that. And I mean, it's nothing interesting, so boiled yam and palm oil. I mean, okay, I should have still captured it, but it skipped my mind. And then I also ate the boiled fish I made for myself this morning. I ended up eating that. And then I made the food for my son. He ate as well. And yeah, we're just chilling. And yeah, so all my plans for the rest of the day obviously cancelled because I woke up when my nanny was about to close. It was like say an hour for her to close, an hour left for her to close rather. So that was when I woke up and I couldn't do anything again because the major thing I wanted to do today was my hair. I wanted to wash and put my hair in cornrows, but I couldn't do that because my nanny was leaving and my husband is still sick. I can't leave the baby with him and go out. So yeah, I'll have to do that tomorrow, I guess. So dinner, we're actually not. I'm not a breakfast person at all. My husband isn't a breakfast person either. Thank God. He's not a breakfast person either. I think the major meal that we actually do eat like together is dinner. And that's because apart from the fact that we're not breakfast people, he goes to work and he leaves very early, so he doesn't eat before he goes to work. And lunchtime, he doesn't really have time at work to eat lunch, so when he comes back it's just dinner that we eat. Me, I do one meal a day. Ever since I have been trying to lose the baby weight, I've been doing one meal a day for how long now? So, and even before then, I don't really pay attention to food like eat morning, afternoon, night. It's just too much for me. When I'm having headache and I'm about to faint, that's when I know it's time to eat. So yeah, dinner is the thing I know that we actually do eat well and eat together most of the time, so I was also thinking about dinner when I got up because me, I was done for the day after eating bole, but he has to eat because he has medication. So I asked him what he wanted to eat, and he said he wants to eat rice and stew. Again, my husband is obsessed with rice and stew. I've never offered him rice and stew, and he has said no. Like if I don't know what to cook, if I'm confused, if there's no food in the house, like I haven't shopped or anything, all I need to do is quickly make stew, give him rice and stew and fried plantain, and he's fine. And he's fine. He loves rice and stew. So yeah, I just made rice and stew and gave to him. And I've also put the baby to sleep. So the baby is sleeping now. I fed him and he's gone to bed. And yeah, I'm just here trying to round up for the night. I came to chat with you guys a little bit before I go. That's if I'll even be able to sleep after the 4 hours nap today. But anyway, speaking of hair, right? Something nobody told me about pregnancy and postpartum. Nobody told me about the hair loss. Like if you can see, right here. See how short it is, right? And it's short like this because it was bald before. It was bald before, like a few weeks to a month after I gave birth. I lost my hairline. I lost my, like, there was no hair here. And obviously, in everybody's solution, just cut everything, let it grow back. I'm like, I think I should shave my head for what? I wasn't ready to do that, so I was just praying and hoping that something will happen. So I stopped making my hair. I'll just wash it and do cornrows, and then I'll just be wearing my wig, right? But even the cornrows self started feeling like it was too much stress on the hair that is already not there again, you know. So I started to just twist my natural hair. I'll twist it. Thank God my hair became long enough for me to twist it and it to be fine. But the problem, however, was that I was now making my hair like every week because of how short the front has become. If I make the hair today, by tomorrow it's already looking 3 weeks old. And I can't be making my hair every week, apart from it being time consuming, and it's also money consuming. And I don't know who I think I am to be making, because I was actually making my hair every week. I couldn't keep up with it, right? I couldn't, so I had to stop. And so this thing I've done, when I wash my hair at home, I just weave it into two like this. Either I pack it into the, is it ponytail, I mean bunny, kini, that's, I don't know, if I pack it into two, and or I weave it this way until when I'm ready to go and actually make it, like twist it again or get somebody to come and do me the cornrows. Yeah, so nobody told me about postpartum hair loss. And it's just one of those, it's one of the many things that they don't tell us. And I don't even think they're not telling us these things because they want to be wicked, or, oh, let's not tell them so that they will not be afraid. I don't think it's that. I just think it's so much, it's just a lot associated with pregnancy, delivery, postpartum that people will even forget. Because me, some of the things that I experienced, I've forgotten, right? So if somebody is asking me, oh, how is this thing? I won't give them like the full info, not because I'm trying to set them up, but I've forgotten some of the things, right? And I also think because there are too many, obviously they are bound to skip memory, right? So it was, it's one of the things that took me by surprise. So I was shocked. I was like, my flabber was gasted and my gob was absolutely smacked. But anyway, I thank God it's coming back small, small. It's coming back small, small. So if I give it another month or two, I should be able to do my hair and have it last, a little longer than 1 week. Anyway, I'll be ending this vlog here for today. I'm just going to shower now and get ready for bed. I mean, I'm just going to lie down and watch TV, to be honest, until I fall asleep. But I'm hoping that I don't stay up too long so that I won't be so tired in the morning when I wake up, because I actually have to go to the salon tomorrow and get my hair done, and I don't know if my husband will be strong enough to go to work tomorrow, so I need to have strength. I need to have strength because I'll be catering to him and also the baby, although the nanny will be here to help me with the baby, but it's still quite a lot, right? So anyway, I'm ending this vlog here today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so my day has been off to a pretty slow start, and that's because I ended up sleeping really late last night. Because of all the sleep I slept in the afternoon yesterday, I ended up sleeping late, and obviously, I had to wake up early. So, I haven't really done much today. I haven't even been able to go to the salon because I'm just so tired. But I guess I'll just go much later in the day, or I'll just go tomorrow. I mean, it's not like I'm even going anywhere except that I want to make my hair like that. Right now, I want to make food for my baby. There's this recipe I saw on the internet. It's basically tiger nuts and coconuts and dates, I think, blended together, like making tiger nut milk, right? But after blending it and making the milk, you now boil it. So as you're boiling it, it thickens and becomes kind of like pap somehow. So I want to try it for him because this boy rejects everything and he's not really eating a variety of food, and it's not making me comfortable, you know. He just wants to eat pap, drink milk, eat pap, drink milk, and pap doesn't really have any nutritional values, right? It's filling, but nutrients they're not like that, you know. So I have to be infusing different things into the pap for him. And sometimes when I put something that has like a strong taste, for example banana, like I gave him this morning, it was a struggle for him to eat it and finish it. I had to force him and hold his mouth hold his mouth open so that he could finish it. So I'm really hoping that this one he would like it. I've been trying so many different things. I just want to try find something that works for him, or a couple of things that work for him, you know, just so that I can have peace of mind that he's eating well, not just eating like frequently, but eating what's the word? Eating something that is substantial when it comes to nutrients. That's what I mean. So yeah, I'll go ahead and make the tiger nuts thing now. Okay, so I'm done making this. I'm just going to let it cool for like a minute or two before I go and try feeding him. Sweetie, are you going to eat? Are you going to eat your food? Or are you going to waste my efforts? Sorry. Please, now you've only taken one spoon. You've only taken one spoon, you're already crying. It was a struggle. I literally had to force feed him, and even at that, he left this quantity. This was left for. I guess that's okay. I'll just have to feed him something else to make up for the rest of his lunch.